Hello everybody and welcome back to Brood War, where we are, currently killing these guys in hopes of being able to get all of our pilots. We were unable to get all the pilots down here due to some ridiculous vision. There we go. So I'm going to uncloak this ghost and regenerate some energy, although it generates very, very slowly. And we'll use this pilot to come on up here. In the meantime, these guys can group on up over here. And we'll be able to get back one more battle cruiser. Excellent, so that's 12. And we do have 3 more to go. We've just about cleared out all the way. We know there's a tank here. We don't know what's here, and I suspect there's a tank. We don't know that for sure, and we need to wait a little bit while our energy comes back up. So let's bring our pilots up here in the meantime. And I suppose we could, theoretically, use an optical flare on the tank, if there is one. So let's come on up here. Well, we see a bunker, and we do see a tank. Okay. So there is a tank and a bunker. That's interesting. Does optical flare work on a bunker? I don't know. And also restoration. Will that restore energy? That will restore energy. So, wait. Maybe that won't restore energy. No. Is that an AoE heal? I'm not sure. Anyway, our ghost is now up to 79 energy. It will take 25 energy to cloak. So we certainly want to be at, I think, at least 125 energy before we go up here. We can maybe take on the bunker with our 2 medics. Both of them are currently regenerating energy as well. I just wasted some, but I think it'll be fine. So having our ghost at 125 energy would be nice for sure. Having it at a whole lot more than that would be, super nice. We'd be able to just clear all of this. But alas, it is what it is. I just can't believe how much vision they actually had. They have vision over, like, everything. But we are at currently 111 energy. So we're certainly getting there. Let's go ahead and cloak this guy, like I said, at 125 energy, and then we'll go up there and kill the tank for sure. And then we'll see if we have the energy for the bunker. If not, we might be able to go in with our marine and our 2 medics. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to cloak now. There we go. And let's take out this tank. That's going to take a little bit of time. This bunker is also going to take time. Time that we don't necessarily have because of our cloaking device right now. So this one is a little wounded, this one's a lot wounded. We're going to use this one for sure, but we can't go in quite yet because that's certainly within bunker range. And we've got another 50 HP on this siege tank. We do have 70 energy on our ghost still, so that's good. We are, I think, going to be able to take out the bunker, or at least come close. We'll see. I'm going to bail at about 25 energy, though, for sure. So we're going to stick around here for, I don't know what. Is that going down at about 1 per second? Yeah, thereabouts. So yeah, we should probably bail it closer to 20 energy. With any luck, we'll at least set the thing on fire and have it burn down the rest of the way. We do also have access to stim packs, and since we have medics, that's actually not a terrible idea. We can always stim, which is, I believe, T? Yes, it is indeed T. Excellent. Okay. So, how much HP? 40 HP on the Marine, 60 on the medics. So we can actually use the medics as a bit of a tank for the Marine, potentially. It'll just have a little extra time. We should bail our ghost, though. There we go. And now the ghost can regenerate for a little bit. How much HP was left on that? 182 is the answer. So let's go ahead and close in a little bit here. A little further. There we go. Yeah, this is what I like. Look at that. Healing OP. Nice. We've got plenty of energy for this as well. We're primarily using the energy from this medic right now. And there we go. There's that bunker eliminated. And now we've got almost enough energy regenerated to go after the tank over here, but not quite enough. Let's go ahead and use this pilot to grab this battlecruiser, and these pilots can come on up this way. Hopefully there isn't a tank up there. Let's use this medic to make sure. Yeah, we're good. You guys don't need to be wandering around right now. Okay, so how much do we realistically need in energy to be able to kill this tank? I don't know, maybe 75. I think 75 would be sufficient. So let's wait until we have 75 energy, and then we'll send in our ghost to kill that tank. Alternately, we could do an optical flare on it. And I think that's a great idea. Let's do it. There we go. It is now blinded. And we should be able to kill it relatively quickly-ish. Get down here. Yeah. Nice. That's what I like to see. Okay. And this pilot can come on down here. I don't think there's anything else.
Battle cruiser operational.
I think we got a total of 15 out of 18 so far.
Battle cruiser operational.
Captain, we are tracking a large fleet of Dominion ships in your vicinity.
This must be the reinforcements that Lieutenant Duran warned us about. Captain, prepare our newly acquired fleet to battle the intruders.
Good day, Commander.
Well, I want to take out these over here.
Make it happen. Engage.
For sure, to deny it to them.
Receiving transmission.
And we'll take out this one as well.
Take it slow.
There we go.
Engage.
And we will also take out this one.
Take it slow.
Captain, we are being hailed by the Dominion flagship, NORAD 3.
Well now, I don't know which militia y'all are from, but I advise you to back down now. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Dominion Armada, and in the name of Emperor Mex, I order you to surrender your forces immediately and unconditionally.
General Duke, I expected your forces to arrive sooner. You should know that we represent not one of your ragtag peasant militias, but the combined might of the United Earth Directorate.
Earth Directorate? You mean to tell me you've come all the way out here from Earth?
That is correct, General. We're here to take control over this sector and its occupants for the betterment of mankind.
Over my dead body. I don't care where you're from, son. No one pushes around the Terran Dominion on my watch. All units, fire at will.
Okay then, that's exciting.
Happen. Good day,
Your
Commander.
forces are under attack.
Okay,
Engage. All
so we've got
cruisers
ourselves
go.
our 15 battle cruisers
Set
here.
course. Take it slow.
And here comes their armada.
Engage.
But we should be able to win this pretty easily, actually. Yeah, they didn't start shooting until quite late. We're fine. No concerns. And they're killing their own battle cruisers, ultimately. So this is all fine. There we go. We heavily outnumber them now. And we did take out these ones over here as well. So yeah, this is fine.
Good day, Commander. Take it slow.
And there we have it. We are victorious. Excellent. So, what do we have next? Oh, okay. Ruins of Tarsonis.
Captain, the Dominion shipyards have been destroyed, and it seems that General Duke has withdrawn his forces from this quadrant. We have impressed most of the remaining Dilerian defense forces into the fleet, and stand ready to move to the next phase of our invasion.
We've just received word from our research team that they've uncovered some kind of hidden weapons relay upon the planet Tarsonis. They report that it's called a psi disruptor and that its purpose is somehow connected with the Zerg.
Admiral, during the Zerg invasion of these colonies, the Confederacy had manufactured a number of portable machines called psi emitters, which had the uncanny ability to lure Zerg to their signals. It was rumored that they had created a specialized emitter that could disrupt the Zerg's communications, but Emperor Mengsk was never able to find it. It appears that this psi disruptor is the machine he was looking for. I must humbly suggest to you, Admiral, that the disruptor be destroyed as quickly as possible. If it should fall into the hands of the Dominion, we could face some very serious problems.
A prudent call, Lieutenant. I am inclined to agree.
But Admiral, this device could ensure our victory over the Zerg. It is foolhardy to discard such an advantage.
Surely, Vice Admiral, you don't doubt the tenacity of your own fleet. Your Directorate forces will devastate the Zerg without the need for such a device.
Listen here, Lieutenant. I've had just about enough of your...
This conversation is over, Alexei. Given the true nature of our mission to enslave the Overmind, we could hardly stand to have Mengsk control a device of this magnitude. The psi disruptor must be destroyed in order to safeguard our mission. Ensign, set your course for Tarsonis.
Well, that seems safe. So we need to bring Duran to the psi disruptor, and Duran must survive. Okay. Well, you know what that means. We need to stick him in a safe place. Use ComSat to spot for your siege tanks. Build a ComSat station at your command center, and sensor sweep to reveal high ground and hidden terrain you wish your tanks to attack. Okay.
Go ahead, HQ.
Lieutenant Duran, since you have shown such concern for this device's inherent danger, I charge you with finding the disruptor and securing it. We will commence with its destruction once we've cleared the area.
Okay. So we've got ourselves this base. I'm gonna go ahead and stick these guys in this bunker. Oh, it's already full. Okay, never mind. What about this one? That one's full too.
Captain, our sensors are tracking Zerg signals in every direction. It appears that our intelligence was correct.
Admiral, if we focus on destroying all of the hives in this area, we may be able to neutralize these Zerg without too much trouble.
Okay. So, new mission objective, destroy Zerg hives to disable the Zerg broods. Okay, so we need to destroy all the Zerg. That's fine. So we are certainly going to be needing some more defenses. There's no doubt about that. I want this expansion as well. So we'll need to try to find a way over there. I don't think we have access to the dropship. We may have to build our own. I do want to build a factory, but we don't have the minerals. Oh, hello. Okay, they've got a muta there. That's kind of obnoxious. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a turret to defend our mineral line. Okay. So we're just kind of facing some early Zerg harass attacks right now. They're kind of annoying, but it is what it is. How many do we have in our refinery right now? I think we have 2. Would also like to build another turret up over here, so let's go ahead and build that. Can't fit it there, but we can fit it here. Excellent. We are also certainly going to be needing a few more bunkers. There's no doubt about that, which also means more Marines. Now I am upgrading infantry weapons right now, and we are also running kind of low on supplies.
Not enough
Oh,
minerals.
lovely. We're gonna need supplies, so let's go ahead and do that. You can actually hop down here, and you can go back to mining. I want that bunker, ASAP. Which is, what, 100 or 150? 100? Okay. That will be great. So go ahead and stick that right there. There we go. We should also probably get a second barracks, an academy, a factory. There's a lot of tech we need to grab, and I really want to grab this expansion down here. There's no doubt about that. But we'll need more supplies. There we go. Excellent.
Base is under attack.
So we're under attack down here. I think this will hold, but we're going to need an SCV down here to repair. Yeah, it did indeed hold. So come on down here and repair that. Excellent. We are going to need several bunkers with overlapping fields of fire to be able to hold down here. It's going to be a little exciting. Okay, this marine can go on into here. Let's get ourselves 4 more marines. Okay. We've got 4 Zerg hives remaining. Our infantry weapons level 2 was finished.
Not enough minerals.
I do want infantry armor eventually, but we need a lot of minerals right now. So I'm going to have 1 more bunker right here. There we go. And we're also going to need probably 2 more bunkers down here. And then maybe a couple of turrets up through here. So our defenses are going to be pretty substantial.
Enough minerals.
But we're also going to need to take this down here relatively soon. Okay. I want you to come on up here and build our last bunker up here. As soon as we've got enough, which is right now. And then you can come on. Actually, you can go mine. That's just fine. So, we've got 4 marines in here. We do need to put some marines in this one. We will be needing a lot of marines, so we'll go ahead and stock up on marines here. There we go. And you can come on up here. We'll need another bunker down here. Excellent.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, that's not a huge surprise. You can hop on into this one. There you go. And let's build a turret. Right about here will be good. And then we'll build probably 3 total turrets on this side. There we go. You can build a turret right back here to help support our defensive line, and then we'll have 1 right in the center. And let's get a couple more marines rolling here. Yeah. We are definitely running a bit short on minerals right now, but we've got lots to spare here. And we've got this expansion down here. It'll be interesting to find out where we get up here to be able to drop, but once our defenses are a bit more complete, then we'll be able to start working a bit more on tech, which I want to do right now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a bunker up. Or actually, let's get an academy first. So let's put our academy, I don't know, right here will be fine, I guess. These 2 need to go into here, and we will certainly be needing more minerals. Because we need at least 8 more marines for our defenses. Okay. So you can come on back to mining, and for right now... Oh, hello. Hi, Mutas. Hi, Hydras. There we go. It's going to be kind of hard for them to break those lines, for sure. We will also be needing to repair. So this guy can come on down here as well. There we go. And we are running close to needing our supplies increased. I'm going to go ahead and go for infantry armor right now. We probably also want some vehicle plating, so we're going to need, what, an armory, I think? Let's see, Starport, Armory, Science Facility. We will be needing all of those. And I do want a second barracks relatively quickly. We'll have to move these guys, though. Get out of there. And get a barracks right here. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be needing is definitely supplies. So let's go ahead and get some supplies over here, if we can pathfind, which is apparently incredibly difficult. We'll also need, what, at least 6 more marines. So I'll queue up 4 here, and then the other 2 will probably be from this barracks. And this guy can come on back. Excellent. So this is going to be relatively formidable defenses for them to try to come through. I don't think there'll be an issue there. Hopefully. Okay, so let's go ahead and take stim packs. I think that'll be handy. There we go. And we've got this finished up here, so let's go ahead and get our 2 marines out of there. And we do need a factory, which is 200 minerals. That is a lot, actually. So let's go ahead and put it right here. There we go. And let's get a ComSat station constructed from our command center so that we can scout out a bit with some scans. That'll be handy. And we are going to need to tech up to a science facility eventually, but as of right now, I would very much like to get a couple more supplies going here. We can get some supplies here, I suppose. We'll just have to be careful not to use too much space here because we have relatively small amounts. So restoration, optical flare, ooh, plus 50 medic energy, ooh, marine attack range, youth 238. That's definitely what we're going for. Okay, so this will be enough to have all of our bunkers manned. So let's go ahead and have 2 more marines in total. And this marine can come on up here. There we go. And this SCV can come repair. This SCV can actually hop into gas, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. They almost busted that bunker. Good on them. Okay, so we are going to be needing an attached machine shop, but this is fine. Our ComSat station can actually scan, so I would like to scan right down here. Oh, okay. Look at that. Look at that. That's intriguing. We can put tanks right on this ridge. Okay. Good to know. That also means that we can immediately start our expansion. Okay. You guys can go ahead and come on back here. And we've got our machine shop now, so let's go ahead and start researching siege tanks. And let's also start building a tank. That will be necessary. How much damage did they do up here? They did a small amount. It's not horrible. Let's go ahead and come up here and repair. Do they not have auto repair in Brood War? They probably don't. Let's find out. They do not. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and get all of these repaired up, and that won't be a problem. Excellent. So we are going to need an armory. I'm going to go ahead and drop one right up here. And we'll stick our tank right here for right now and get another tank queued up. There we go. And this guy, I'm actually just going to walk down here. There we go. Okay, fine. I'm actually going to repair this bunker. They just wasted quite a lot of resources on these attacks. In fact, they're just kind of generally doing that. But let's go ahead and come down here and take a command center down here. It's a little bit risky to send our SCV, but it kind of looks like we're fine. Okay, so we've got our tanks. We have our tank upgrade. Excellent. And they're sending more mutas. Okay. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. We'll use this SCV to repair. And then we'll build a command center right here. We could have built it in our base, like right here, and lifted it off and flown it, but I'm too lazy. So let's get potentially a 3rd tank up here. I think that'll probably be for the best. As soon as we get the minerals, wow. We're getting like no minerals right now. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we're getting the minerals. Excellent. And we have our expansion coming in, so this should be just fine. We're not going to need a huge number of SCVs down there, but we are going to park tanks up here, and then we are going to need a bit of an escort force. So we've got right now... Where did our other medic go? Did we not have 2 medics? Oh well, we can get another one. And then probably a number of marines. Okay. Excellent. We've got our armory as well. Oh, I forgot about this SCV. You can get to mining. There we go. And let's upgrade vehicle weapons now. Now, we don't have a science facility, and we should get one. But right now, I'm much more concerned about getting this facility operational. So let's get ourselves a number of SCVs out here. And the question is, do we actually have to defend this? I think the answer is no, as long as we put enough pressure on this hive. At least that's the theory. I do kind of want to do a scanner sweep up here. Okay, so that's the disruptor there. Gotcha. Sounds good. Well, let's go ahead and build ourselves a science facility. That's a starport. I wanted a science facility, but that requires a starport. Okay. We'll put down a starport here then. There we go. And we'll get a few more SCVs down here. And we can start mining out of this base. Excellent. I do still want a few more Marines in this squad, 5 to be precise. But right now, I'm more concerned about getting this base operational. So let's go ahead and keep our SCVs rolling out here. We've got 8 queued up so far. I think 10 will be sufficient. So that's 9 right there. And then we'll go ahead and have 10, because we can always transfer from this base later on, if necessary. There we go. And then we'll put 3 in gas and the rest mining. And we've already got 1 in gas, so it'll all be good. Okay, so we had some jobs finish up here. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a science facility. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that right about here. We are currently taking a bit of a beating from our Hydra friends up here, but they're pretty dead. And then we'll be able to start going for some Tech 2 upgrades quite soon. So I am going to go ahead and take the Codicus reactor to increase our... Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, yep. That's all fine. Wow. They're really throwing a lot of resources at us. I guess that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to stick 2 SCVs in gas here, and then 1 mining. And I think maybe 2 more for mining over here will be fine. I do still want several more Marines here. We do need 5 more Marines in total. I'm not too concerned about science vessels right now. I mostly wanted that for infantry weapons too. Oh, come on. There we go. You can go over there and repair. You can go mine. That will be fine. And then these 2 can mine. And we still have 1 more coming in. Okay. So this base is now fully operational. I do want to build a couple of supply depots over here. So let's go ahead and do that, because we're basically out of supply. Okay, so we can build some wraiths. I am going to get down a control tower here. And I do want vehicle weapons level 2. So let's go ahead and do that. Goliath missile range, I'm not super concerned about. Okay. So we've now got this group that needs to very slowly pathfind their way out of that that maze that they've got there. You guys can do it. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and have you mine. Wraith energy? Yeah, we'll take Wraith energy. That'll be fine. Might go Wraiths later. And then we'll have these 3 tanks. I would like to queue up a 4th. We've also got this supply depot done, so let's put up another supply depot. I'm just building them down here because we have a little bit more space than in our main. Okay, let's have these guys right up here. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I want you guys to just kind of hold right about here. We'll have the medics in the back. And then you guys just hold. And then we'll move in our tanks. Tanks? Tanks. You can fit through that, right? Yeah. Tanks can't fit through this? That's exciting. Okay. So our tanks can't fit through this. But we can go ahead and build ourselves a dropship. That'll be fine. I am going to come up on the high ground here, and I am going to build a turret right here. Oh boy. Now this SCV is stuck. Well done, SCV. Well, they came at us with an Ultralisk, and that wasn't a huge deal for our defenses. So I am going to have this Marine come down here and kill this SCV. And we'll build a new SCV. I don't like doing that, but it is what it is. And in the meantime, we were able to do a large amount of damage to these guys, actually, before they came in. So that's great. And I'm going to use this SCV to come on down here and repair. you can go ahead and kill this SCV, and we will build that turret right up here. Excellent. So that dropship is now ready, so come on down here. Well, now I'm glad that we built the starport. I mean, we had to anyway, but let's go ahead and drop our tanks over here. There we go. And as soon as this SCV is done there, I am going to have him build a couple more supply depots. There we go. These tanks can hop on in here. There we go. And we are basically ready to begin our attack on the first Zerg hive. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I think I am going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, our attack will begin. See you all then.